Welcome to DeFi Debrief. The goal of this weekly program is to provide investors and potential investors with a brief overview and top headlines of the latest news surrounding EMP.money and Impulse over the previous week. Let's get started. While the crypto market in general faced more downward pressure, EMP performed well with mostly sideways action. EMP moved between the mid and low 30s, with EMP ETH-LP ranging between $45 and $50. eShare also saw very little movement, remaining in the low 400s. Detonator pulled back from its current tear, but still maintained a pool balance of well over 110,000 LP. All of the new features introduced into Detonator continue to bring value to the contract and have worked well at keeping daily burst numbers stable. But once again, this week was dominated by a single event. EMP announced on Tuesday that it would be launching a new contract into the ecosystem. And true to form, Reactor went live on Saturday, August 27th. Reactor is a new gamified daily ROI contract that has been cloned from Detonator, the main difference being the LP pair used. Reactor uses eShare BNB LP in the same way that Detonator uses EMP ETH LP. While the mechanics are the same in Reactor as in Detonator, the values of certain contract elements are different because of the difference in the total price of the two LPs. One new feature was introduced that ties the two contracts together and is designed to reward those who are following protocol best practices. Depositing or compounding at least one LP into Detonator will gain you a 0.01 multiplier on deposits or compounds made into Reactor. These multipliers expire at each Detonator rollover. You can earn this bonus for both deposits and compounds, totaling a possible multiplier of 0.02. However, these bonuses don't mix, meaning if you deposit one LP into Detonator, you only get the bonus multiplier for deposits into Reactor, not compounds, and vice versa. The launch of Reactor itself was a huge success. It went off without a hitch technically, thanks to the best dev team in DeFi, and community members enthusiastically added nearly $1 million in eShare BNB LP to the contract in the first day. And while they are expected to level off over time, current daily burst in Reactor is approaching 2%. If you are interested in more details on Reactor, please use the link below to access the documentation. The launch date for the new Academy has been moved from Friday, September 2nd to Monday, September 5th. The launching of Reactor has required that some materials in the Academy be updated in order to provide the most comprehensive education possible on the EMP ecosystem. The launch time has also been set. The Academy will go live to the public on Monday, September 5th at 5 p.m. UTC. The initial rollout of Reactor was intentionally designed to mostly benefit those already in the EMP family. This was so everyone could set their positions in the contract first, and then realize gains from the additional daily burst when the general public comes on board. To that end, AJ will now be going on an AMA tour to promote Reactor to the masses. Stay tuned for coverage of these efforts in the weeks ahead. A new Medium article dropped in support of the Reactor launch as well. Check it out at the link below. Also, look for additional Reactor coverage on Medium over the next few days, discussing the launch success as well as the future of Reactor moving forward. Organic coverage from YouTube influencers has already started appearing for Reactor. This coverage will certainly grow from here as the word gets out. Be sure to look for even more coverage from YouTube influencers in the days and weeks ahead, along with contests, partnerships, and more as EMP continues to expand awareness throughout the DeFi space and beyond. That's it for this edition of DeFi Debrief. We'll see you next Monday.